'Tis the season to be surrounded by great food, drinks, and company. Chef to the stars Ryan Rondeno is making sure even the grinchiest folks can get into holiday spirit with perfect appetizers for the season. Chef, thanks for coming on today.
Oh, thanks for having me.
All right.
It's great to be back.
It's so good to have you back. We love having you from LA, but we have to start right off the bat with some appetizers. If we're trying to start off the night, what do you recommend?
I recommend things that are easy, but yet they're flavorful. So things that are crowd pleasers because you have so many various restrictions now, whether you're plant-based, whether you're vegetarian, whether you just love everything. But each item has to be impactful and have both flavor.
Absolutely. Well, what's great about appetizers, there's really fun ways to present them. So what festive ways do you have in mind?
I love using shooter cups. Maybe you're doing a shooter for maybe it's a soup, or if it's a salad, you could do it in like a small martini glass. Make it festive, then make it holiday festive. So those are a couple of things I love to present when I'm doing holiday appetizers.
Very cool. Well, hey, we have to move over from some appetizers to drinks. I'm curious, eggnog, that's the drink of the season. So do you think they should always have rum, or do you think they're okay being alcohol-free?
That's a tough question. It can go both ways, but I think you can always mix it up. You can keep it traditional, or, if you want to get a touch of bourbon, you can as well. But, since, there are different people, like I say, have one with alcohol and have one alcohol free, so everything's pleasing everyone.
Yes. Well, Chef, I have to say I'm happy that you're here, because I know for me, I don't cook at all. I cannot make anything. And when it comes to holiday parties, I never know what to bring. So what recommendations do you have to help me out?
I think we are bringing things that are crowd pleasers. I've seen many things from cheese and charcuterie platters to crudité platters to just like little small bites. Your go-to dishes, things that you may want to show off, things that you're proud of. So those things, when you bring in a dish to a potluck, especially a holiday potluck, bring something that you want to really show off and just tell people what you worked on. It starts a conversation and it really makes you comfortable in presenting your dish.
For sure. Well, and also, I'm assuming it depends on how big the party is, but what would you recommend in terms of how much food you should bring to a party?
It does depend on the size of the party. I do recommend at least 6 appetizers, and you have to factor in that a person may eat at least 5 to 6 pieces. So really factor those things in when making your appetizers for the evening.
Yeah, Chef, it's so funny. My co-host JJ and I, we had a little debate not too long ago in terms of when you go to a party, should you go hungry, or is it best not to be hungry? I'm curious to get your hot take on this.
That's an interesting question, but I think is if you know the menu, and it's gonna be a great menu, come hungry. But if you feel comfortable eating before, hey, why not? You can always sample at the party as well.
That's what I totally agree. Well, before we let you go, we know you made some amazing things for us that you want to show off. Plus, you have a special offer, so can you tell us about that?
Yes, we're offering 360 cookware, one of the best cookwares out there to this day. It has a good vapor technology, so it cooks evenly. The heat cooks evenly, so makes you comfortable when cooking your dishes, when cooking your holiday appetizers. You can hop on the website, use my code FoodCulture25 to receive 25% off.
Awesome. Well, hey, before we let you go really quick, we know you made something. Can you just show it off really quick? Because I'm hungry, Chef.
So this is my small bite version of stripping grits. So we made grit cakes with I made a truffle and shrimp salad to go with that, some fresh dill to finish that off. And of course, you can't get some of those Creole spices to really accentuate the heightness of the dish.
Chef, so happy to have you on as always. You've made me very hungry this morning, but thank you so much for coming on. For more great recipes and tips, visit RondenoCulinary Designs.com.